Hi everybody, it's Jason Bronson here. I had to move to the bedroom because I got a lot of adult kids in my house making a lot of noise in different rooms, so I had to go to the one quiet room I have. So this is the 4.0 reflection video that I'm doing. What did I learn about, or what will I share about my industry during my time in the course? Well, I've learned quite a bit about working with other people and properly networking and being able to deal with time constraints of scheduling and how to manage one's own time in regards to fulfilling the needs and desires of others, especially in the industry, the film industry, where I want to pursue my career as being a film producer. And some of the assignments really made me put a laser focus centering on how that industry operates and what is necessary to function from within it. And so a lot of what I've learned had to do with the class's need for me to put a microscope on that and do that kind of research. So I'm really appreciative of that. What did you learn about your own future in it and during this period of industry exploration? So, I mean, it's not that I feel like learning the things that I've learned have made my future less stable, but I definitely have at least a better idea of how much more challenging getting into that role is going to be than I originally expected it to be. With what I've been able to do so far, being involved in 3D graphics and video editing as a small business owner, I've had kind of a mild understanding of it's a who you know business more than what you know, even though what you know can take you places. So, and part of the reason why I wanted to get into the bachelor program in the first place is so that I could, get a little more of a foundation of what I know in that regard. And while I'm operational on many levels, having credentials behind you is a good thing. And so, what it makes me learn about my future is that definitely having more things backing you, whether it be credentials, people that will work along with you, vouch for you, whatever. Those are all important tools to have in your asset bag when you want to step up and take on the new challenge of a career change. See here, going forward, how would I apply the skills and concepts and what I've gained to the future success, both academic and professional? Academically, I really enjoy being able to go into the discussions and speak with people and hear their feedback about, the content that we're exchanging. I really think that's valuable information. I enjoy the encouragement and the support that comes with it. It's definitely something that helps drive me forward, I know, and I hope that some of the things that I tell other people help drive them as well. As far as skills, the time management skills are definitely a big thing for me. I am easily distracted because I have a lot of adult children. I have grandchildren now, and two grandchildren now. And things between the work life and the home life, things really can get hectic. And so being able to find a balance between them and try to schedule myself out and make it so that these things are workable, that's a new and difficult thing for me to do. And so a lot of the schedule conflict management type things that we've been learning in the course have been helping to teach me that I need to be more patient, not just with my surroundings, but with myself when it comes to handling what it is that comes at me and set time aside to make sure that things get done appropriately. Passing on what I've learned, if I could give the upcoming TEM classes some advice, what words of wisdom would I offer to those students and help them get the most that they can from the experience? I would say, personally, it's been invaluable to me to have the support of others involved. That compassionate exchange of network and discussion really helps me a lot. I would say get the most out of it that you can. If you happen to have any kind of an antisocial bone in your body, which I know I do, unless I happen to find myself in an industry exclusive place like the NAB convention where you have to deal with network executives and people around you that make you focus on what you're there for. Really take that in and adopt a new social perspective. And really, I think you should appreciate the need for the social aspects of the career that you're trying to step into. Make sure that you are looking at the fundamental need that connecting with other people and being able to collaborate with them in a friendly, sociable, and professional manner are major aspects of getting any project worked on and seen through to its conclusion. So I would say, honestly, how do I want to word this? For sure, something I've learned too is to be more thoughtful about the way I want to engage conversation. So I'm trying to think more as I speak, so pardon my delay here. But really embrace your fellow human when it comes to your industry. You're going to need to work in teams. No one person can do everything. And I know, like, in the role of a producer in that industry, it definitely feels like that one person has been able to do every job. And so once they reach that status of producer, they are the person that makes sure everybody else does their job and that they could fill in if they had to. The idea is that they shouldn't have to. They'll always have a way to get that project rolling and moving, regardless of who they're missing or needing in a certain gap in the process. But regardless, being able to connect and surround yourself with a team of people and make sure that something is seen through as a team, like the statement goes, many hands make light work. So as a producer, me putting myself in the position of the idea that this might be my profession someday, I really have to force myself to accept the idea and embrace the concept that there's a social aspect and a networking aspect that comes into being a producer, and wanting to really embrace the human side of things and bring people together as a team and orchestrate them in such a manner that they work collaboratively to get something done. And part of that has to do with, building a really good vision. So I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. I apologize. I'm almost pushing 8 minutes here, but I just want to make sure that I get my thoughts out concisely. And so I guess that would be, based off of what's here in the questions, all I have for you. But in either case, I really invite everyone to just embrace everything that you've been learning so far. Utilize it and take every opportunity that you can to heart, because of course, obviously, our instructors are there to help us and encourage us and keep us moving forward. They want to see us succeed, because when we look good, they look good, kind of a thing. And I really hope that my thoughts and expressions of these ideas can be helpful to someone down the road as well. Thanks for your time. Bye.